Hey everyone, it's Beth White from MebeBot, and I've been thinking a lot about where companies are stuck right now in their journey to figure out how to embrace AI with inside companies. So we've been at this at MebeBot for over 7 years, developing AI solutions for the enterprise, really helping companies optimize employee time, augment their resources, partnering up with AI, and all of a sudden, generative AI came on the scene in 2023, and it really reshaped the way people are thinking about work and how it's going to transpire over time. But let's dig into why people are really getting stuck. So I created this little slide. I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen right now on what I think is really happening at a lot of companies today. Either they're in complete denial, AI is not happening, we're never going to adapt it, or we just don't even know where to begin. And they're at that phase pre this even chart out here. But once companies decide, all right, we're going to start going down this path, the underlying question that still is not getting answered by many companies is who owns the AI strategy? What about the budget? And more importantly, do we have a governance policy specific to AI that really is going to work with our company and iterate over time? Because these are a lot of the foundations that need to be set at the start of any company's journey. But really, what's happening is things that I find scary. When employees are using their own personal ChatGPT, Claude, Perplexity, you name it, accounts to do business work from their own computers, either on their work computers, or they're even bringing secondary computers to the office or at their workstations. And so that's a little scary to have companies just in this limbo land because employees are going to try it, whether you like it or not. Might as well educate them on how to do it safely. And then once companies start to go down a path of, all right, we want to get started, we want to start this journey and go into AI, first thing that always comes to them is, we have talented people, we can just do this internally. Well, let me just caution you there because yes, it's exciting that there's vibe coding and tools like Lovable out there, but you're building solutions for the enterprise. You're dealing with private information from employees. You're dealing with company sensitive information. Are you sure you have the right resources inside to really build something that's not only good for a proof of concept, but could be sustainable for the future? And so many times when we all heard about that MIT study that came out a couple weeks ago where 95% of all AI projects fail, a lot of it is because people were testing and trying on their own, spending countless hours of internal resources and time, and the surprise gotchas in the consumption costs of your AI hosting services. So that's another big point that's coming out. Other things that really are happening is there's a great play where many of the core platform solutions are saying, don't worry about thinking through your AI strategy. We've got you. We're big company X, Y, and Z, and we've got a roadmap within our HCM, our ERP, our Salesforce, or other types of systems that we're going to take care of it all. But a lot of times those systems fail to really address the problems that you're having with inside your organization or where you see that AI can come in and optimize both in efficiencies and overall business performance. And so then companies get to that realization that maybe we don't have the people internally and we've exhausted kind of what these other companies we currently work with have to offer. So now we're looking for other types of solutions. They're kind of finally throwing in what I don't consider the towel. It may be the best option is there are solutions in market like MebeBot that are purpose built to solve certain problems that are very affordable, easy to launch, and are well trained to understand the use case that they're tackling and that they've been designed to do. And so there's so many cycles being spent on vendor assessments, which I think is not a bad thing. Make sure you have your business requirements and make sure these vendors have different qualifications, like you understand how their AI works, what's in the black box, so that when you can launch a solution with a vendor and you see how it works and they're in it with you to help you iterate and improve upon what you've designed as successful outcomes. So that is one of the other keys is you must have a successful outcomes in mind and specific ways to measure it. A lot of AI vendors have that built in. MebeBot has our AI dashboard that contains a lot of data about the utilization so that we can help continuously improve upon our solution for our customers today. So don't get stuck in a trap where you're living this journey and you're spending a year or two going through these stages. Think about getting your business requirements together and think about solutions out there that are designed to solve the biggest pain points that you have in AI today. Thanks so much.